Hello world, my name is Chromaray and welcome to SCP-091 Nostalgia. So this should be about, because I actually recently went through like a whole 100 SCPs or more, because it's really just fun to read. At least it's fun to read a couple and then you start getting lost and you just read and read and read. It's like the SCP itself is a SCP. I said that backwards. The website itself is an SCP. So this is supposed to be a tissue box that makes you think, oh my. Here we are. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. For some reason my mouse was going to my other screen again, so I had to turn that one off. There's a button. Is that where the SCP is? No, that's probably, since there's a camera in here and paintings, I'm assuming that's where the secret laboratory is. The laboratory. And this is the room. Maybe it's up here. Yes, the music's playing. Scotty's Tissues. That's the company, I guess. I don't know if it's just one tissue box named Scotty's Tissues or if there's a whole company and just one of their tissues became magical. It's like a translucent feeling of everything good coming back to you from the past, almost as if you're feeling nostalgic. This is the kind of music that I would think of, because especially on YouTube, there used to be so many cool creators doing their thing. It used to be such a magical time, and when I think back of it, this is the type of music that plays in my head. Well, all things end eventually. YouTube 2012? YouTube now. YouTube 22. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't be making those jokes. Yes! As I expected, they start replacing everything in your past with tissue boxes. Yes! Soon everything is gonna be a tissue box. That's not... Test subject did not escape the room. Test subject's mind was lost to the nostalgia-inducing properties of SCP-091. Test subject remains alive, but every memory has been replaced by memories of Scotty's brand tissue boxes. The SCP containment breach community needs your help. Oh yeah, that's true. This is the fundraiser we were talking about earlier, the first episode of SCP Week. We probably should restart because I see a 0 out of 10. And if we fail to collect them, that means there are more. There's another ending. Why is this door not open anymore? Oh well, it doesn't matter. We have tissues to collect. Tissue. Soon that dog and that child will be a tissue box. I don't remember what was on the ground in that photo. Everything is becoming replaced by tissues. Why tissues? Because whoever wrote it up decided to make it tissues. The tissues are taking over the world by aliens. Except the SCP Secure, Contain, Protect decided to make a cool system where they protect things. Only it works about not even half the time, and usually the monsters get out because their procedures are very corrupt, and they use D-Class, which is who we are currently playing as, which are like slaves who have done horrible, treacherous things in their past, like become murderers or even worse. They basically strip us of our rights and take us here, where we work for them by cruel and unusually testing all of these SCPs, which is illegal, by the way, if you haven't noticed. At least in the USA it is. I'm not sure about other countries, because this is where I live. There seems to be one more. Maybe it's there now that we've gone upstairs. I know, I'd love if your music could just keep on playing, but There was a tissue right there. Okay, everything's a tissue box now. Oh, we have a time limit maybe. That's why our vision is even turning into a tissue, because that's our memory. Our memory of everything we see is a tissue. Okay, you weren't here before, I don't think. Now we have 11 out of 10. Something's wrong. I mean, I think that's correct, because 11 out of 10 is too much. Tissue box. Oh, maybe we just leave after collecting 10 of them. Well, I don't want to die again. Let's test it out. Let's see, shall we? Is there a way to escape without dying? Okay, we're retrying. We just have to wander around until something different happens. Actually, you know what? We have our handy dandy hanky SCP 02412. I think there's probably already that SCP, but it allows us, every time you blow your nose into it, it removes any effects from other SCPs that are illusions. I see. I don't see a tissue box anymore. I just see a man, a woman, and a bird. I see a woman and a watermelon. I see a bike and another bike, a baby bike, a bench and a baby bench, a dog and a biscuit. Oh my, it worked. There's a green light. That means it good. Test subject passed. Test subject appeared to be affected by SCP-091 for most of the session, but he had his handy-dandy SCP. Subject successfully retained memory and sanity levels enough after the session to find the exit door of the testing room. The test subject will be used for further tests on other SCPs. The SCP containment breach community needs your help. Okay, well, we got the good ending, but D-Class doesn't have the good ending, because he's gonna have to just go on more adventures to Funland, to SCP land. But luckily, we've given him an SCP so that each time there's been an illusion, he can get past it. So this, close that ad. This has been SCP-091. Thank you for watching. Here is the SCP Foundation's information on it. You can look at it yourself, and as usual, I'm gonna put the link of the game so you can play it as yourself in the description of the video. So thank you for watching, and we'll meet again in the next contingent.